Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is doing well and having a brilliant day. Welcome back to our Blackburn career mode here on FC25. This is episode 2 of season 3. And today we have the first 2 matches of the season at home to Fulham and then away at Brighton. And in the next episode, as you can see, we've been drawn at home to Stoke in the Carabao Cup. Last episode, we made 3 signings. A left-back in Juve, a central midfielder, Gardner Hickman from Bristol City, and we loaned in Colombo for the season. So I'm very excited to see how he does for us. I'm confident he will score some goals. Hopefully a lot. And at the end of today's episode, I'm hoping to bring in another couple of players, a free agent, and also a central midfielder who is hopefully going to cost us maybe around £2.5 to £3 million. And I have promoted another youth player to the senior side as well. Jackson Vincent, a centre-back, 63 overall, 16 years old. Obviously not great, but for 16, just coming from the youth academy, not terrible whatsoever. And he's only going to improve, of course, so he's definitely going to get some game time this season. So our first game of the season at home to Fulham. Let's do our best to kick off the campaign with 3 points. Now Iwobi, Pereira, and here Fulham come, and he's done well to keep it. Pereira, brilliant tackle, and that was a very long advantage, and it's a free kick to Fulham. Pereira, 1-0 Fulham, brilliant free kick. And the away side lead after 19 minutes. Oh, that was superb from Pereira. Placed it perfectly. Curling away from the goalkeeper, and he's got no chance. Now Reed. Pereira, Felipe Augusto, and here they come again, looking to make it 2-0. Iwobi with the effort, and it's a really good block from Reyes. Corner Fulham, are they going to double their lead? It's a decent cross, and it falls to Smith, and their attack is over. And this brilliant play down this right hand side. And we've done really well to keep it. And it's a good pass. Now Colombo, good block. We still have it. Cantwell, off target. It was a brilliant first time effort. How close was it? Keeper had it covered, wasn't too far away, but he would have saved it. Just over 10 to go in this half, and that's the closest we've come to scoring. So an improvement is definitely needed. And Fulham are on the attack, and that's a decent pass. Now Pereira, and it's a free kick. In a similar position, a little bit further out. Is he going to make it 2-0? Yes, he is. It's another fantastic free kick. He's now on a hat-trick. 37 minutes gone. And we trail by 2 in the first game of the season. Exactly the same free kick, but like I said, just a little bit further out. Everything else was the same. Put it in the same place. Can we turn this game around and get all 3 points in the first game of the season? It's going to be very tough to do so, but you know what? I think we can do it. Now Adams. And it's a little bit lucky, but who the hell cares? We're through with Smith, and it's a really good finish. 2-1. It's game back on. Paul Smith has scored our first league goal of the campaign. Last season he got 4 goals with 19 assists, I believe, so had a brilliant season. And he's off to a fantastic start in season 3. Half hour to go and it's still 2-1 to Fulham. But I am very confident we can get a point. Now Adams! Brilliant stop from Jose Sarr. And it's a corner to Blackburn. And the attack isn't over. Now Smith. Good challenge. And it's a throw into Fulham. And it's brilliant from Paul Smith. Now Ramos. Adams. Side netting. It was a nice idea from Ramos. I went for the overhead kick. Execution was woeful and it went straight to Adams. Should have at least made the goalie work. Just under 10 to go. Can we create another chance and make it 2-2? Now Douglas Augusto. What a save. Now Smith. And it's a decent cross. Brilliant header. And they clear it. We still trail. It should be 2-2. Gardner Hickman. Brilliant block. Now Smith. Douglas Augusto. Navarro. Douglas Augusto. Now Gardner Hickman. Brilliant stop. Seconds to go. It's still 2-1 Fulham. And it's a corner to Blackburn. Can we draw level? They clear it. 3 minutes have been added on. I think we're going to lose. Or can we create one more chance to make it 2-2? Gardner Hickman. Now Smith. We've drawn level. With seconds to go, it's 2-2. He's already halfway to his goal tally in the league last season. In the first game of the campaign. 2 goals from Paul Smith has got us a point. From 2-0 down. Overall, we were the better side. But you know what? After being 2-0 down, I'm very happy with a point. Brighton also drew their first game of the season away at Forest. It ended goalless. So both sides are looking for their first win of the season. And here they come early on. Are they going to score that first goal? It's brilliant. Good tackle. And here we come down this right-hand side with Paul Smith. And he's found Cantwell. And that's a lovely pass. Now Smith. Navarro! Good stop. Wait, what? Did it come back off Navarro? Or did it hit the post? I thought it was a save. Oh man, I should have scored. Off the post. Nearly squeezed in. A little bit to the right. And I think it would have done. Now Jimenez. And here Brighton come. Brilliant from Carter. So far we have been the better side. We've been decent going forward and solid at the back. And here we come down this right hand side. Smith. Can't find a teammate. Maybe I should have carried on and shot. And that's a brilliant pass. Now Adams. Off target. It was a good turn. But couldn't find the back of the net. And it's still goalless after 16 minutes. Throw in Blackburn. So far we have been very good in this match. And it's another throw in. Can we find a Blackburn man? Navarro! Brilliant header. And we lead away at Brighton. The cross was delicious from Paul Smith. Second game of the season. And he's already got 2 goals and 1 assist. And it's a fantastic headed finish from Navarro. Can we keep Brighton out and get our first win of the season? I'm not sure about keeping Brighton out, but I am confident of getting all 3 points. And it's a good pass. Adams. Good header. But the attack isn't over. Douglas Augusto! Oh, it's brilliant. It's 2-0 Blackburn. What a strike from Douglas Augusto. From about 25 yards out. Finds that top corner. Brilliantly. Oh my God, in off the post. What a way to double our lead. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. No chance of keeping it out. Now I'm even more confident of getting all 3 points. Now I just need to focus. And I believe we will get the win. Now Smith into Adams. Good save. That should have been 3. And another assist for Paul Smith. But here they come down this right hand side. It's a brilliant run from Adingra. Fantastic from Reyes and Sivera. And we still lead by 2. And it's a fantastic run from Ramos. 3-0 Blackburn. It's a fantastic goal. He just kept going and going and going. Held off the Brighton man superbly. Pure strength. And look at this finish. Smashes it right in the top corner. And we lead by 3 after 33 minutes. We've absolutely dominated. And there are definitely more goals in this match. And it's a brilliant tackle. Smith, good save. And it's a corner to Blackburn. Can we score a fourth? Iglesias. Header goes off target. O'Reilly. Forward to Jimenez. And it's brilliant play. And he's through. Jimenez! 3-1. With 35 to go. Is the comeback on? Really good goal from the striker. Got past Reyes, which isn't easy to do. And then kept his cool and smashed it home. Now Colombo, defender too strong. And it's a brilliant run from Adingra. So far in this second half, Brighton have been the better team. Are they going to make it 3-2? O'Reilly, Jimenez, what a save from Severa to keep us in front by 2. Now Jimenez, brilliant challenge from Reyes. It should be 3-2. Just over 10 to go. Here we come. Can we score a fourth? It's a brilliant pass from Gardner-Hickman. Navarro. Now Gay. Gardner-Hickman. Into Dolan. Oh, it's a brilliant finish. Right in that bottom corner. 10 to go. It's 4-1 Blackburn. It's a lovely strike, low and hard from Dolan. And we lead by 3 once again. Can we score number 5? It's a lovely cross. And Colombo can't even hit the target. Oh man, I should have scored. The full-time whistle is gone and it's a 4-1 win away at Brighton. For large parts of that match, especially the whole of the first half, we absolutely dominated. Brighton definitely improved in the second, but we were still the better side. So 2 games down, 1 draw and 1 win. Not a bad start to the campaign whatsoever. And 2 good performances as well. Against Fulham, we were decent. But this performance here away at Brighton, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the start we've had to the season. So after 2 games, we're in 5th place. Had a very good start to the season. The top 4 are all on 6 points. Arsenal, Liverpool, Leicester and Newcastle. The bottom 3, Wolves, Everton and Bournemouth, all losing their first 2 matches. So before we wrap up today's episode, we're going to try and bring in another couple of players. I have put a few players up for sale, one of them being Scott Wharton, and we have had a few offers. And I've accepted an offer from Young Boys, so we're just waiting to see if that deal does go through. For 1.2 million, I believe it was. So, yeah, a little bit of money coming in if it does go through. So I'm going to try and bring Brown to Blackburn and also Diaz. A free agent centre-back. Physically, very, very good. And he's got good tackling as well. So if we can get him, I'd be very, very happy. And Diaz, physically, pretty good. And technically absolutely brilliant. So their asking price is just over 3. We might have a chance around 2.5. So I think my first offer is going to be 2.5. Would be brilliant if they would accept. But I don't think they will. They have. They just want a sell-on clause of 5%. I thought they would have wanted a little bit more, but absolutely fantastic that they accepted 2.5 million. Because of course I'm trying to spend as little as possible. And Diaz would be a very good signing. So let's negotiate a contract with the Spaniard to bring him to the Premier League. We'll give him important first team player. He wants a 3-year deal. £23,000 a week, a signing bonus of 230, and if he scores 20 goals, he'll receive 780,000. We're definitely going to counter. I'm going to remove the bonus. Up his wage to 25 and bring this right down to 150. And he's accepted. I changed those bonuses big time. But he still joined. Diaz is a Blackburn Rovers player. And I'm very happy with that transfer fee as well. And of course, not paying all those bonuses. 150, still a big chunk of money, but not as much as 230, was it? Or 220, 210, whatever it was. And of course, 780,000, I think it was, for 20 goals. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that deal. And top of the screen, we've completed an objective. Signed 2 players born in Europe. So that makes the deal even better. So up next, Brown, the free agent centre-back. And this is what he's come to me with. He wants £24,000 a week, a signing bonus of 210, and if he makes 5 appearances, which he definitely will, he'll receive 115,000. And I am going to counter, of course, because I don't want to spend all that money. I'm going to remove the bonus. We'll go £25,500 a week. And a 100k signing bonus. And he's accepted. Wasn't quite what he wanted, but he still joined Blackburn Rovers. That's another player through the door. So he will basically replace Scott Wharton in the team. And physically, he's much better. I would rather play Brown than Wharton because physically, he's much quicker. And I don't think there's a massive difference between the jumping and strength attribute. I think Wharton is probably a little bit better in the air and stronger, but yeah, not by much. And Brown is of course much quicker, which is very, very important because if a striker gets past you, you want a quick defender on his tail, which of course is someone like Brown. So I'm very happy with those 2 deals. Maybe we can bring in another player in the next episode, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So in the next episode, 2 home matches against Stoke in the Carabao Cup and then Man City in the league. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a brilliant day and take care. Peace.